On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, LeBron James. At shooting guard, Damian Lillard. At the other forward position, Julius Randle. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Ben Simmons. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mark Conley. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inches, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At the power forward position, 7 feet tall, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At guard, 6'4", wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Damian Lillard out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Towns. And it's LeBron James. And it's Randle in at the fourth.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Towns taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
For 3, Edwards. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team.
It's on Damian Lillard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And for a 6'10" player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Pass to McDaniels. They get a hand on it, and stolen by LeBron. It's hauled in by Edwards. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Julius Randle. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels over James. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Las Vegas. 6-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Conley. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And Towns gets it to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Adebayo is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Antetokounmpo comes in for Julius Randle. Tatum, he's checked in for James. And it's DeRozan in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's McDaniels. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway lane. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot from the low post is good. Simmons got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gobert. Torian Prince comes in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Anderson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Las Vegas leading by 16. Adebayo kicks to DeRozan. Simmons on the wing. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Edwards. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Off the inbound pass, and Simmons slams it in. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Prince. Here's Noel. And that time, also a missed shot. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. we'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Prince. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Here's DeRozan for the 3. Connects from three-point range.
DeRozan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
McLaughlin, no good. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly.
Please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
A pair of #1 picks are at the forwards. Edwards in town. And it's Rivers. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. The second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Rivers. And here's Edwards. Towns down low. Antetokounmpo defending.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Towns. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards kicks to Rivers. And it's in there.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Las Vegas. Adebayo on the follow.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Alexander Walker passes to Towns.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Rivers. And it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Isaac comes in for Antetokounmpo. LeBron's checked in for Tatum. And it's Iguodala in for Ben Simmons. Now, here's McDaniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Towns, the bounce pass. Edwards against DeRozan. Back to Towns. Outside Edwards to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's James missing. Minnesota with the ball. Gobert trying to get open.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
And the dunk by Towns.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Now here is Conley. Edwards kicks to McDaniels.
2 minutes
over LeBron.
2 minutes.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Taurean Prince. David.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here is Conley after the basket by Las Vegas. There's the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. DeRozan defending. Conley for three. The shot misses. Great D that time from Iguodala. On the wing, Isaac. Defended by Towns. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves. In possession. Minnesota making some changes. Knight's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in for Edwards. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Simmons checked in for Andre Iguodala. Conley doesn't go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the wing right side. Lets it fly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw drops for McDaniel. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Timberwolves shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And so he hits both. 6 seconds left in the first half. Lillard from deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Las Vegas. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got DeRozan. Towns is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Damian Lillard.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Pass to Randle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. For Las Vegas, they've looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for the away team, Julius Randle at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. James comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ben Simmons in for Damian Lillard. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closer. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randle dishes to Simmons. Over Gobert. No good. Shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Passes it to Edwards. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Conley with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's LeBron. Las Vegas again missing. Here's McDaniels.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The free throw drops for McDaniels. And McDaniels drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Edwards against Simmons. Takes it inside, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Knight's checked in for Gobert. Rivers comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Ben Simmons.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Rivers. Lillard comes with the double team. Rivers kicks to Knight. For 3, Edwards.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
It's Rivers on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Reed with the steal. James outside. Here's the three. Tatum against Edwards. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rivers can't get it to go. So it's Las Vegas now. Lillard left side. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. And it's Towns missing. Lillard against Edwards. Down low. And they double up Simmons. James outside. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Towns. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Lillard from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lillard. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Las Vegas. Iguodala comes in for Simmons. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Noel passes to Prince. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Driving the lane. Prince wide open.
DeRozan.
A three-pointer off the mark. Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Here's Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Las Vegas ahead
56.
as they end the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You've got to be mindful of defending Iguodala everywhere because he'll take shots from the mid-range, too.
Here's Prince after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Prince against Tatum. Prince, the pass to Reid. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's DeRozan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Knight's checked in for Torian Prince. And Nikhil Alexander-Walker in for Jordan McLaughlin. And then for Las Vegas, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Isaac comes in for Tatum. And it's Ben Simmons in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Noel, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Noel's got his first 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that one is good.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
Now here's Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jalen Noel. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Las Vegas making a change here. Towns is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Las Vegas. Simmons' shot is good.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Poked away. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Here's Noel. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Shots good by Noel.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Minnesota making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Home team ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Minnesota making a switch. McDaniels checked in.
McDaniels.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They double him with James. Inside. It's tipped. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
Damian
shouldn't be
Lillard.
taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And Minnesota has possession after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And stolen by Lillard. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Tonight against LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the free throw. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for James.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lillard misses. And here are the Timberwolves. The pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Rivers. Pass to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Makes it off the glass.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Tatum's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's Alexander Walker. He kicks it to Rivers. Puts it up from 7. It's deflected. And a deep 3 from Lillard. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no one.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg.
On the floor for the visiting team, at power forward, Obi Toppin. At shooting guard, DeMar DeRozan. At forward, LeBron James. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Ben Simmons. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. You're the sixth man, and this is our house. So everybody get on your feet and make it loud, because here comes your home team. At power forward, standing 6'5", number 10, Nasir Little. Center, Myteam is Bosnia and Herzegovina, right by Centrum, Youssef Nurkic. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simon. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard. Your Portland Trailblazers head coach is Chauncey Billups. Once again, your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Obi Toppin. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Towns in at the center position. Now here's Lillard. Over DeRozan. Towns with a rebound. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And it's powered home by Towns.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Simons. Grant with it, picked up by James. James brings the double team. Back to Grant, shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons outside. Grant against James. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Reed's checked in for Towns. About a minute into this first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grant. James with the block. Here we go. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Little. Toppin with a double team. And that one's good. Lillard.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Toppin from the arc. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard passes to Simons. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's DeRozan. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way. DeRozan double teamed. And here's Toppin from the arc. No good. James against Lillard. Over Toppin. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Toppin goes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Timeout called. Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to Lillard. Simons outside. Lillard against James. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Second chance effort. Simon's shot is good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Reed. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Back to Lillard. Baseline jumper. Oh, plenty of contact. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Tonight with a free t-shirt. Make a little noise. Fans, your dance team. Your youth dance team.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And he sinks the second. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Iguodala. And Watford pulls it down. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Toppin outside. The three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Now Portland with it. 8-point game. Pass to Thibault. Here's Watford. Here's Eubanks. Counted by Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Here's Lillard. The shot no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Sharp. Adebayo with a steal. Iguodala, the pass to Toppin. Here's DeRozan. And he makes it on the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James brings the double team. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Las Vegas. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Bam Adebayo is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. That free throw good from James.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Grant outside. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's James. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. The finish. Oh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Nurkic. From the right block. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And it's out of the... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jason Tatum. He's checked in for LeBron. So it's the home team now. Here's Simons. Iguodala with the rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Knox, he's checked in for Little. From deep, Johnson. Can't hit that one. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala.
Home team foul, Keon Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Reddish is checked in for Johnson. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Grant outside. Reddish against DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Here's Nurkic. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Toppin, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Toppin's got 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your dance team?
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. On defense, the visiting team. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Lillard against Reddish. Toppin with a double team, who is stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the lob.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the half.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Pass to Eubanks. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Toppin with a double team. Pass to Eubanks. To the right side. Here's Lillard. You got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Walker, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Walker.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Walker passes to Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Lillard. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Little's checked in for Thibault. Now Portland with it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lillard, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
At the line for your home team, Dave. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Lillard. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Into the lane. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense. Boy, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
And so it's Las Vegas. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Really left him alone that time. Lillard's got 8 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Grant outside, takes the 3, and Toppin pulls it down. Grant's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Simons outside. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. And here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Simons outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Simons gone 1 for 3 on the night. And it's DeRozan missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Here's Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons has got 6 points.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Back to Simons. Pass to Eubanks. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Little. His first shot attempt. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Home team ball.
Johnson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Knox. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here we go. All alone. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Watford's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Reddish.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Timeout. Away team. Bans your dance team.
Isaac, he's checked in for LeBron.
Team, make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Watford. Here's Sharp. Outside Johnson. That one off the back, iron it out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
First personal foul.
Well, he was born in Arizona. When it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia, down under. The team he medaled with in 2020.
Walker, he's checked in for Knox. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Lets it go. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Sharp to win the run. Pure from three-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Simmons. Walker on the double team. Isaac finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Third team.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team, Keon Johnson.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Some noise.
DeRozan right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
For three.
Lillard's got 5.
And, you know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's Las Vegas, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Randall in at the 5. Here's Sharp. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reddish with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Reddish has gotten his first points in this one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Damian Lillard at the line.
Free throw good. Lillard. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Lillard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Portland with it. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Shoots over Johnson. Here's DeRozan. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The steal. Reddish with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Tipped away. Who is stolen by Lillard. And they're running. Here's Adebayo. Here's Toppin. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Lillard's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your dance team? your youth dance team.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Toppin. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Eubanks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Isaac, he's checked in for Tatum.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Walker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Kicks it to DeRozan for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drive.
Pass to Knox. Toppin with a double team. 5 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. The shot. Reddish misses. Outside Simmons. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
Knocked loose. In transition.
2 minutes.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Reddish. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Knox. Now Portland with it. Simmons, the pass to Toppin. Ahead. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Outside Reddish. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Pass to Walker. Reddish with it. Picked up by Simmons. From deep, Johnson. He can't get it to go. Here's Reed to the paint. The three from DeRozan. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Here's Knox from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Toppin on the take, and down it goes. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Johnson. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Trendon Watford. Chefpp.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you.